So get this. We're standing at the edge of a new era, one that's rewriting the rules of the road and the future of driving as we know it. While some are stuck in the past, clinging to nostalgia and old ways, Ford is racing into the future with boldness and vision. They're not just keeping up, they're setting the pace. The year is 2025 and Ford just shattered records with their electric vehicle sales. Showrooms are buzzing and the demand is off the charts. People everywhere are making the switch and Ford is leading the charge. This isn't just a win, it's a statement. It's proof that innovation and determination can turn a century-old company into a modern powerhouse. Ford, the company that put America on wheels over 100 years ago, is now defining what it means to drive in the 21st century. From the Model T to the Mustang Mach-E, they've always been about moving people forward. They've made electric cars cool, powerful, and accessible. No longer just for early adopters or tech enthusiasts. Now, families, commuters, and adventurers are all part of the electric revolution. This isn't a side project, it's the heart of their business. Every department, every worker, every innovation is focused on building the future of transportation. Billions invested, factories retooled, and a bold bet on a clean, fast future, now paying off. Ford's commitment is visible in every corner of their operations, from the factory floor to the boardroom. Wall Street cheered, competitors scrambled, and Ford's vision of tomorrow became today's reality. Investors are taking notice and the industry is being forced to catch up. It's proof that even the oldest companies can reinvent themselves. Ford's transformation is inspiring others to believe that change is possible, no matter your history. Ford's story is about innovation in the heart of Detroit, not just Silicon Valley. They're showing that the Motor City still has plenty of drive and creativity left. While others argued, Ford quietly built something better and emerged as a leader. They let their work speak for itself, focusing on results instead of hype. They didn't get lost in drama, they just built great cars. Day after day, car after car, Ford's dedication to quality and progress never wavered. This is more than corporate success, it's a symbol of American progress. It's about jobs, pride, and a belief in what's possible when people work together. Moving forward is not only possible, it's profitable. Ford's success is proof that doing the right thing for the planet and for people can also be good business. Ford's comeback is a beacon of what vision and hard work can achieve. It's a reminder that no matter how tough the road, determination and innovation can light the way. The future isn't waiting, and Ford is already there, leading the charge into a new chapter of automotive history. The journey has just begun, and the road ahead is electric. How did Ford pull this off? It's a question that's been on everyone's mind as the automotive world shifts gears toward electrification. Ford, a company with over a century of history, faced a massive challenge: how to reinvent itself for a new era without losing what made it iconic in the first place. The answer is surprisingly straightforward: they went all in on electric. But it wasn't just a simple switch, it was a bold, company-wide commitment that touched every part of their business. Ford invested over $50 billion, retooling their factories from the ground up and retraining thousands of workers. This wasn't just an upgrade, it was a complete transformation of their manufacturing process, workforce, and mindset. The real genius? Ford didn't abandon their legendary models. Instead, they electrified icons like the Mustang and F-150, proving that electric vehicles could be just as thrilling and dependable as their gas-powered predecessors. For customers, this meant no compromise. They kept the vehicles they loved but gained more power, zero tailpipe emissions, and the thrill of instant acceleration, making the switch to electric feel like a true upgrade. Ford didn't stop at the cars. They built an entire ecosystem, constructing their own battery plants, expanding charging networks nationwide, and ensuring a seamless ownership experience from day one. They listened closely to customer feedback, rolling out over-the-air software updates that made cars smarter over time, and fostering a loyal, growing EV community that felt heard and valued. This was never just about selling cars. Ford focused on building lasting relationships, supporting customers at every step, and making sure the transition to electric was smooth and welcoming. Strategic investments, clever branding, and genuine customer care became the pillars of Ford's new approach. This was the secret sauce that set them apart. Ford made the electric transition feel like an upgrade, not a sacrifice. Owners felt proud to drive the future, not left behind by it. Their approach was bold, focused, and always centered on the customer. never losing sight of what drivers truly want. That's how Ford surged ahead, leaving the competition scrambling to catch up in a race they helped redefine. The result? A new era for American cars. One where innovation, tradition, and sustainability drive side by side into the future. As Ford celebrated, someone else wasn't happy: Donald Trump. He took to Truth Social not to congratulate but to attack. He claimed Ford's electric push would destroy jobs and weaken America. It was classic Trump: angry, nostalgic, and disconnected from reality. He painted EVs as a threat, not a triumph. Trump insisted Americans wanted gas guzzlers, ignoring the shift in demand. His response wasn't about facts, it was about staying the center of attention. No joy for American innovation, just grievance. For Trump, if success didn't fit his worldview, it wasn't real. While Ford built the future, Trump relitigated the past. His reaction showed a deep misunderstanding of progress. He saw innovation as betrayal. It was a revealing moment, one stuck in reverse. Why does Trump's rant matter? Because his words influence millions? He told his followers to fear the future, framing progress as dangerous. By attacking Ford, he tried to divide Americans, old versus new, gas versus electric. He turned a business decision into a political battle. This message discourages innovation, making companies wary of bold moves. It's a chilling effect on American progress. Trump's vision looks backward, clinging to a past that's gone. Ford's success is about optimism and reality. The clash isn't just news, it's a battle for America's direction. Build the future or stay trapped in the past. Let's talk about the cars, the real stars of Ford's electric revolution. These aren't just vehicles, they're statements about where the future of driving is headed, and Ford is leading the charge. The Mustang Mach-E is an electric SUV that shocked purists at first, but quickly won them over with its thrilling speed, bold style, and cutting-edge technology. It's not just a Mustang in name, it's a Mustang in spirit, reimagined for a new generation of drivers who crave excitement and innovation. The Mach-E captured the essence of the Mustang, blending performance and freedom with sustainability. It's a car that turns heads on the road and at the charging station, inspiring pride in its owners and curiosity in everyone else. Then came the F-150 Lightning, the electric version of America's best-selling truck. Ford took a huge risk by electrifying an icon, but the result was a game-changer. The Lightning delivered more power, more features, and even backup power for your home or job site. It's not just a truck, it's a mobile powerhouse ready for anything life throws your way. These vehicles didn't just join the EV conversation, they changed it completely. Suddenly, electric cars weren't just for early adopters or tech enthusiasts. Electric cars became mainstream, desirable, and practical for families, workers, and adventurers alike. The Mach-E and Lightning showed that EVs could fit seamlessly into everyday American life. Ford made EVs for muscle car fans and truck lovers alike, proving that you don't have to sacrifice power or personality for sustainability. There's no compromise here, just better, faster, and cleaner versions of the vehicles people already loved. The Mach-E and Lightning deliver exhilarating performance with zero emissions. These two models set a new standard for the industry, forcing rivals to catch up and rethink what's possible in the world of electric vehicles. Waiting lists and sold-out models proved the demand was real. People wanted these cars, and they were willing to wait to get their hands on them. Ford didn't just follow a trend, they created the market, inspiring a wave of innovation across the entire automotive industry. Electric dreams became an American reality, with families across the country embracing a cleaner, more exciting way to drive. These cars are living proof that the future is here, and it's electric. Ford's vision is now a reality on streets and highways everywhere. Ford turned bold innovation into real profit, and a renewed sense of pride for everyone involved, from engineers to everyday drivers. Ford's transformation isn't just American, it's global. They're investing big in Europe, going all electric even faster there. New factories in Germany and Spain, tailored models for China. Ford adapts to every market. They build research centers in China to understand local tastes. Strategic partnerships, like with Volkswagen, speed up innovation and cut costs. Ford invests in startups, battery tech, and self-driving software. This collaborative, agile approach keeps them ahead worldwide. Ford's global vision contrasts sharply with Trump's isolationism. They're building bridges, not walls, creating jobs at home and abroad. Ford proves you can be proudly American and globally competitive. That's how you win in the 21st century. This is a clash of visions for America's future. Ford chose innovation, risk, and optimism, leading change instead of resisting it. Their success proves progress is the path to prosperity. Trump offers nostalgia and fear, promising a return to a past that's gone. He rejects new tech, clings to old industries, and sells comfort over solutions. Ford hires engineers and builds futuristic factories. Trump talks about coal and lost jobs. One vision is realistic and forward-looking, the other, a fantasy. This isn't just about cars, it's about America's direction. Do we invent the future, or obsess over the past? Ford's story shows manufacturing can thrive if we innovate. The future will be built on new ideas, not old memories. America faces a choice: progress or stagnation. That choice will define the century. What does this mean for everyday Americans? A lot. It means good, future-proof jobs, from factory floors to software labs. Ford's EV boom creates opportunity across the country. Consumers get more choices: SUVs, trucks, sports cars, all electric, all affordable. Competition drives prices down and quality up. It's a win for the economy and the environment. Ford's story is a rare dose of optimism, a reminder of what's possible when America works together. It's proof we can solve big problems with innovation, not just politics. Trump's reaction forces us to ask, do we celebrate success or attack it? The Ford versus Trump story is a mirror. Who do we want to be? This isn't just a headline, it's a turning point. Ford's EV surge marks a revolution in American industry. The US now leads in a defining technology of our time. Trump's backlash highlights the resistance to change. The debate is about more than cars, it's about America's future. Will we build or just argue about the past? The path forward means supporting innovation, investing in new skills, and celebrating success. Ford's model can inspire other industries. When we solve real problems, everyone benefits. America's spirit of innovation is alive, in Detroit, in engineers, in leaders betting on the future. Ford has left nostalgia behind. The road ahead is open. Time to hit the accelerator.